YouTubers? Donnie Weber here. Another Moto Monday. On my way down to check in with my dad, see how things are going with him. Just had a pacemaker replaced. They ended up putting another lead in, all that good jazz. So today's video is top 5 reasons why I ride. So top 5 reasons why I ride. There's many reasons why I ride. There's many reasons why you guys ride. Probably stems back to my early days, and we'll talk about the freedom of the ride. When I was young, just like you guys, loved my bicycles, pedal bicycles, littler tricycles, but had an absolute blast. Growing up, my grandfather had a late 70s model Honda 750 Honda-Matic. I used to climb all over that darn thing. Absolutely loved it. Gave me a couple rides on it. And that kind of was the hook. But the older I got, riding bicycles like everywhere, because you know mom and dads didn't run you to your friend's house. You had to ride your bike. So that freedom that you felt, you're pedaling through town on your single speed BMX or Swin Stingray, that just totally enjoyed coming to a section that you didn't have to pedal anymore and you just coasted and you're going faster. And just that feeling as a kid, like it felt free. You know, nobody was telling you what to do, anything like that. So I would say probably the number one thing is freedom. Next reason is probably economics. Got my own personal first motorcycle I bought was a Kawasaki EX500. And then I got a Kawasaki Ninja 600. And then I got a Suzuki GSXR 750. And when I was stationed out in California, it was probably the economics of everything. Just California, as we all know, is expensive. The economy of it all was just, you jump on the bike and you leave. I didn't have anybody on base that I rode with, but I had a handful of civilian friends that I would talk with, ride with, and hang out. Didn't cost as much in fuel, and this was back in the late 80s. Fuel out in California was pretty expensive. My paycheck, I think I got $600 a month from the government. So the economy was good. Really loved the motorcycles and stuff. Back in, I want to say 2007, our economy was shit again, and started riding my motorcycle. Ended up going and buying a 2007 Street Glide, riding that back and forth to work or visiting friends, family, whatnot. So economics, I had pickup trucks, Jeeps. Those don't get the best gas mileage, so probably economics is one of my top 5. The adventure of riding. somebody calls you up, wants to go for a ride, where you want to go? Oh, hell, I don't care. Or group of bikers and stuff getting together. We used to go to a St. Jude's handicap camp back in Illinois. Bring the bikes up, let the kids see them. Watch them ooh and ah over motorcycles. Yeah, you got a destination. Well, they always say the ride's not about the destination. It's about the ride, the adventure of the ride. I love it. Try not to stay on main roads, interstates, all that good stuff. Take back roads. Check out, see what's going on. Where the majority of the population doesn't drive down, just the locals do. So, yeah, the adventure of it all. Getting stuck in the rain, getting hailed on, that sucks. All the different people you meet, whether they're on motorcycles or, shoot, clerk at the gas station. Every ride's an adventure. See something different. I like fixing up my bikes, putting on different accessories, making it my own. Even though there's hundreds of these Road Glide 3s out on the road now, everybody's doing something different. I like seeing what other people do. Sometimes I do the same thing they do. Sometimes they do the same thing I do. But I love accessorizing. I love making it my own. Motorcycle manufacturers, they give you the stock bikes, trikes. Everything's not on it. Bells and whistles, don't need it all. Hundreds of cagers. Lastly is the community. I like the community of riders. I don't care if you're on a Harley, a Honda, a Yamaha. It's, or an Indian. It's a community. This is something that majority of the population has never done. It's our own little corner in this large, big space we call the world. You know, I don't care if you're a Harley owner, Indian, Kawasaki, Honda, Suzuki, hell, even the Can-Am Spiders. You're out doing something that you love. We all acknowledge it. We all wave at each other. Again, to go back on the freedom thing, we all have that freedom. The adventure of being out. It's just really enjoyable seeing how many people, especially down here in Florida now, since you can ride year-round, how many people are actually on bikes. I've been riding motorcycles for a few decades now, and the people that I have met from all spectrums, they live differently, they work different jobs, they think differently, but we have one common goal, and we all love this. So that right there is probably the one thing that gets me. It's a community. You're riding by and see a biker pulled off the side of the road. I've turned around, check out, see what's going on. Been in group rides where somebody's motorcycle has died. couple of us pull off, we try to figure it out, the rest of the group goes on, we'll catch up. Hell, I've been in my car, seen a motorcycle sitting on the side of the road. I'll stop. I mean, those are our brothers and sisters out there. Really, everybody is our brothers and sisters, but you get out there on a motorcycle and something's not right, things aren't working out well. One, it's always good to have another person there to kind of help you try to figure out what's going on. Or there's somebody there that can go get something or someone. So, yeah, I love the community. We have now entered the village's zone. So there are my top 5, which I guess if you had to pick any, I don't know. There's so many different reasons. But there's my 5. So again, I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me, pulling up to Mom and Dad's villa. All right, everybody, I appreciate you checking in on another video of mine. As always, be safe, be blessed, give more. Peace.